car sales in China have been dropping for 3 consecutive months, including a big 34% fall in September. This comes amid a slowing economy and as the Chinese government gradually rolls back subsidies for the sector.
But foreign auto giants are still betting big on the world's largest electric vehicle market. Lynette Lim explains why.
China is the largest market for Porsche, and that's why when the German car maker unveiled its first electric sports car in September, China was one of 3 launch countries along with Germany and the US. Traditional automakers like Porsche have been spending years and tens of billions of dollars preparing for a very different future.
Cars are getting more and more digital, not only electrified, and with this digital and connected cars there is room for new business models. It's not only online updates, it could be function on demand that's digitally downloaded whenever you ask for it, but also in terms of shared mobility. So the car business will change slightly from traditional after-sales and service orientation to more digital experience.
By 2025, Porsche wants half of all new cars sold to be electric. Competitors are not sitting still. The Polestar 1 is being made in China not just for the Chinese market but for export globally. And officials say the opening of its plant here in Chengdu is a win for advanced manufacturing in China. In China, the Polestar 1, which is a hybrid car, sells for 1.5 million yuan or $200,000. That's roughly the same as the Taycan Turbo, but 66% more expensive than a Tesla Model S.
Our customers here in China, of course, will need the possibility to have charging infrastructure. They need the support of that kind. So I think the shift that has happened in where the subventions go is the right one. And for that reason, I think that we still see China as a very strong market for the development in terms of electrification.
China has some of the most supportive policies for the electric car industry, from charging infrastructure to subsidies for car makers. That's because the world's largest car market has an ambitious goal for electric vehicles to account for 40% of the country's auto sales by 2025. This would be a big jump from the current share of about 3%. But as the industry and technology matures, the government has cut subsidies by half. Analysts say the move will weed out weaker and smaller players.
After the government support the industry for a few years, and we have a lot of startup in this industry. So now it's a time, I think, the government trying to make those quality companies to stay for this industry to keep moving forward. The subsidies is not a sustainable move. The most important thing is to attract those technologies to develop the market in these areas.
With 2.3 million units, China accounts for almost half of the global electric car stock, or all-time sales, according to the International Energy Agency. Last year, there were nearly 1.1 million electric cars sold in China, and this is expected to increase 12 times by 2030. Lynette Lim, CNA, Chengdu.